when a good man chooses to destroy the world. Every single person in our town thinks I am a monster. They see me in supermarket aisles and they whisper. They look at the front page headlines and they see a villain. But they do not know what happened in the dark. It all started on a random Tuesday when my 10-year-old niece, Maya, stayed at my place for the weekend. She was unusually quiet, sitting on the edge of the guest bed, just staring at her sneakers. When I asked her if she wanted to grab some ice cream, she looked up and her eyes were completely hollow. She told me that her mom's new fiancé, this charming high society lawyer named Richard, had a special game they played whenever my sister went out to her night shifts. He would lock her in the basement, turn off all the lights, and blast heavy metal music, while he made her hunt for her house keys, using only a tiny, flickering lighter. If she took too long, he would lock the basement door and leave her down there for hours, in the absolute pitch black. I felt a cold rage, absolute ice, flood my veins. I took Maya to the local precinct immediately. But Richard was the city's golden boy. His family practically owned the local council. The desk sergeant literally laughed in my face, told me to stop trying to ruin a good man's reputation over a kid's overactive imagination. Even my sister, completely blinded by the money and the upcoming wedding, called me a jealous psycho and threatened a restraining order if I ever came near her house again. That was the exact moment. My moral compass just shattered. I did not call the cops again. I called Marcus, an old buddy from my army days, who now runs a private security firm. We did not wait for the system. We broke into Richard's pristine suburban home in the middle of the night. We cornered him in his study. I thought I was just going to scare him, to make him feel that exact same suffocating terror he forced onto a 10-year-old girl. But then, we found his laptop. It wasn't a game. It was a live stream. A sick, hidden web marketplace where wealthy cowards paid thousands of dollars to watch terrified children scream in real time. He had a countdown timer set for the upcoming weekend for Maya's next session. My vision went completely red. I did not just break him. I dismantled his entire life, his face, and his future right there on that expensive hardwood floor. Marcus had to physically pull me away before I crossed the ultimate line. Now, Richard is in a wheelchair. The town thinks I am a ruthless thug, and I am facing 15 years in a state penitentiary. But every time I look through that prison glass and see Maya smiling, safe, and finally out of the dark, I know I would become the villain.